Okay, Monster Energy Supercross fans, here is the big question. We know Jason Anderson is good, but is he beyond that? Is he good and lucky? And by combining good and lucky, has he become the man of destiny in 2018 Supercross? Just look at how it worked out again here in San Diego. Now, the stat sheet said he wins. That's 3 victories in 6 rounds. That's a 28-point lead after 6 rounds. But look at the bad luck that everyone else has had. In the very first turn, Anderson's on the inside. Everyone's getting bunched around, bashed around like usual. Ken Roczen and Eli Tomac are the ones on the ground. Now, Tomac would get up, but his race was pretty much over. Had a grip ripped off. Bike was too twisted, say the folks at Kawasaki, for Eli to get back in the race. That's now 4 bad finishes in 6 rounds, so scratch Eli from championship contention. As for Roczen, well, this was really bad. So Cooper Webb, who is feeling pretty frisky tonight, puts a move on him. Roczen wants to get him back so bad. He drives in too deep, too fast in this corner, loops out. Might have been a little revenge on the mind there, you think, and it backfired on him in the worst way. Now, with his hand stuck in the rear wheel, it looked like it could have been a serious injury. We hear it might only be 1 broken bone in Roczen's right hand. That's his good side. But without scoring any points tonight, even if he wasn't injured, he's now facing a big deficit in the series standings. Up front, you had Cole Seely. What is going on here with Seely? 2 weeks in a row that he's been up front, riding well, got the start, had everything going his way. Then Anderson reels him in. Anderson knows how to get by Seely. He's done it many times. He does. Then Seely gets attacked by Marvin Musquin. Then he gets attacked for a podium by Blake Baggett. And those two went at it early 1990s Supercross style, going inside and out, cat and mouse, block pass. Eventually, Baggett takes the spot away. So that's 2 weeks in a row where Seely had the stuff it appeared to be able to win the race, and then eventually didn't end up on the podium. That has to be a real head-scratcher for the people over at Honda HRC. That's back-to-back podiums for Baggett. Let's talk about Musquin a little bit. First podium for him since the shoulder injury. Now, his trainer, Alden Baker, assured me this week there would not be any attempts on revenge from Anderson or Musquin after Anderson knocked Marvin down last week. And on the very first lap, Musquin tried to get revenge on Anderson. Just wasn't close enough in the bowl turn to make a pass happen, but he really, really tried. And then late in the race, Marvin picked up the pace, made some passes, believe it or not, in the whoops, which have been a weakness this year, and got Anderson back within sight. But Anderson was just too good and holds on for the win. One of those passes that Musquin made in the whoops was on Justin Barcia. Yes, another championship contender facing bad luck. We hear he might have had rear brake issues, and Barcia ends up finishing up in 8th. Add it all up, Anderson is on a roll. So does he have the look of a champion? Is he now the man of destiny? Is it when it's just your time and it's just your year, it's just your time and it's just your year? Or is he going to experience some of the bad luck that everyone else has soon? We'll find out next week, starting in Dallas.